After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Here we go. Three. Wide. Get wide. Check this.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the first.
So the goal is at least a first down here, right? Pick up a first down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3-and-out on their opening drive.
I'm coming after you. 25. Check out. Check 25. Shift.
That's just bowling over tacklers. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
45. Mike, 45. Hey, check. Switch. You gon' take. You got take.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schwartz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. On first down, this is Geis. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 45 on 2nd down, Haskins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that that fell harmlessly to the ground. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Haskins. And that will be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
I'm going to run you over. Hey,
On 1st down, it's Haskins. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup, 15 yards. On the ground, it's Geis. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. From the 41, Haskins. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 43. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A running play on 1st down will get 4 up to the 29. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 1st downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now it's Haskins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Geis. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Snap comes at 1. Now Haskins. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down to the 16-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 16-yard. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They They start on the ground with Geis. Now Geis stripped. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. It's caught by Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. Here's Haskins again. He's got his running back, Darius Geis. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Over the middle, complete. It's Schwartz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Haskins now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schwartz. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 16. Now it's Haskins.
It all came together there.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
After the sack on first down, Haskins. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Ninth play of the drive now on third and a country mile. Now Haskins, third and long. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Haskins from his own end zone. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. The end result, 21 yards. Now Haskins on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
To throw on second and 10. Haskins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his guys are going to take... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He finds an opening past the 40 and brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Here's Mariota. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, here's Love. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Second down, Haskins. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Haskins going to try to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's got this down to the 35. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Mike, 45. Here we go, dude. Here I come. Here I come. 45, 45.
Here we go with Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Check 99. Check 99.
Now it's Haskins. Hard throw, incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
Check, butt set. Check, butt set. I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. So hail to the Redskins as they get the victory here. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for Washington, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL.